Alright, I should be live. Gonna go to my PC. Or hold on, let me just check just to make sure it's on first. Okay. There we go. It should be live by now. Alright. Let me go to the PC now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just test out the volume and all that stuff just to make sure it all works. Alright. Gonna talk for a bit. Gonna keep on talking. Just want to make sure I can hear my voice and the game. Okay, let me go ahead and just hear the actual live stream. Just want to make sure I can hear my voice and the game. Okay, let me go ahead and just hear the actual live stream. All right, I think we're pretty much good then. Can hear everything very well. And I think with that, I can actually begin the stream here. So, yeah, here we go. I will get my butts over here. All right, here we go. Let's do it. What up, gamers? Fancier here, and welcome back to NIKKE, Goddess of Victory. So, yeah, it's been a while. The first time, or the last time that I played this game... Oh, hold on. My mind was jumbled up there. Yeah, let me just redo that intro. But yeah, I'm doing this just in case I make it into a video form, to make it all sound nice and stuff. Alright, take two. Let me do it again. What up, gamers? Fancier here, and welcome back to Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. So, last time was the 1.5 anniversary. That's when I first streamed this game, and I decided to do so because I just wanted to play with that new, like, mecha unit, which was, forgot her name. It's been a while. Yeah, Kilo. Yeah, I decided to stream this game for the first time because of Kilo. Mainly for Talos here, because I like mechas and stuff. But yeah, now we're back with another anniversary stream, this time for the second anniversary, like not anything half like the 1.5. No, we're at the second anniversary of this game, and I thought I would stream it just because, you know, I feel like I began streaming the anniversaries of this game with the first one, with, well, I guess my first one, with 1.5. And I thought I would just do it again here for Old Tales, which we'll do right now. Let's go and see what this event is all about.
I saw it.
Oh, Cinderella. So yeah, more of the fairy tale stuff going on.
A sea of red eyes, enough to blot out the sky. A collapsing city. People dying. Memories fading. I saw it all on that day. People refusing to save each other. Pushing others out of the way and leaving them to die. The death of dignity. I saw it, the light in their eyes being snuffed out. Mouths silenced forever. Hope fading away. Despair blooming. I lost my memories, and dignity was a stranger to me. In the midst of this fading hope, despair gnawed at my heels. On that day, I also saw a previously unassailable enemy fall. It was the hope that I so eagerly desired, but could not touch.
Are you okay?
Hey, Snow White. So yeah, well, I don't know much about the lore of this game. Like, I haven't been paying attention too much about the story. Like, I kind of stopped because I thought about making, at some point, like, maybe just a let's play of it at, when it comes to the main story. But yeah, I stopped at some point. I think it was around when we got first introduced to Snow White and stuff. That's how far I got when I was like listening to the story. But yeah, from what I can gather, like just based on what I've seen for the teams, like there's also like a past version of like Scarlet Blade, like the Black Shadow, and also for Snow White over here, which I think is this one here, and also for Rapunzel. But yeah, I'm guessing these are like the past versions of them.
You don't have any injuries. Can you stand?
What is that in your hand? Some kind of steel pipe?
Were you planning on going up against the Raptures with that?
Wow, you've got guts.
You've done well. We'll take over from here.
Ooh, the previous commander, like another commander here. And he's got a voice.
Lilywise,
Yes, Commander.
you've got 10 minutes.
I'll only need 8.
Then I'll give you an extra 2 for some showmanship.
Ooh, how exciting.
I know what I'll do with my 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a dance.
Showmanship. What should I do?
I've been practicing tap dancing recently.
Showmanship, showmanship.
Would you like to sing a song with me, Dorothy?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Dorothy. Is Snow White's name Dorothy here?
I said showmanship, not idle chit-chat.
Heading into battle, they faced off against the Raptures, the scourge of mankind.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No cheap shots while I'm reloading! That's cheating!
I don't know if I got her on stream, but at some points I did some polls and I did get Red Hood, I think.
Red Hood, your magazine is loaded backwards.
I was really surprised.
So, what's the big deal? Then it'll just eject backwards.
Ugh. Showmanship.
Oh, that's
showmanship.
Dorothy.
There's no way 2 minutes is enough to show my...
Okay, yeah, that was kind of confusing before because I saw that Snow White was responding back. Wait, there's Dorothy here. I don't think she's a playable unit. I didn't see her. I'm not sure.
Dorothy, get down!
Crawling doesn't suit me. I'd rather jump out of the way.
Like, I know there's 2 new units. There's Cinderella and Grave.
That works too.
Snow White, nothing's coming out of the staff.
That's because you're holding it upside down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, whoops. Is this how I'm supposed to hold it?
So yeah, from what I can gather, like, I feel like just, you know, even like based on the facial expressions too, I feel like this is a more innocent Rapunzel. Because I remember just seeing like the weird faces from her back in the 1.5 anniversary.
Hey, don't point it at me!
Oh, sorry.
That doesn't mean pointing it at me instead.
Dang, look at the commander here. Look at that pose and the glasses. He's wearing his coat like a cape. My gosh.
Everyone, we need to get serious about this.
That was a disaster. However, even though they were far from a well-oiled machine, and despite their fumbling, they defeated all the Raptures. The gunshots and explosions stopped, as did the screams. The city became quiet. Who are you people?
Us?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and say it.
Are we really doing that?
Of course. You know how important PR is.
We are the Goddess of Victory, humanity's saviors. We're the Goddess Squad. What is it?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Wow.
Come here. No, I promise I won't do anything to you.
They all sat down, their exhaustion palpable, and their bodies were caked in dust and debris. And yet, I thought they were the most beautiful thing in the entire world.
Wake up.
No? It was a dream? We're finally awake.
Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, you're out like a light.
So yeah, that's Cinderella. Like, you know, I was debating on if I want to get her or not. But like, the more I look at her, like, I guess her equipment, like I'm guessing those are wings, like mechanical wings. I think that looks really cool. So I think I might do some polls, like after we, like before we end the stream, I might do some polls to get her. I think she's really cool with the, with the, I guess the steel wings here.
I was dreaming about the time when I first met the Goddess Squad.
Is there ever a day when you don't dream about that? I told you to wait until the test results came out. And here you are, sawing logs.
And the results?
As always, you're all clear. Why do you care? It's not like we've ever been placed in actual combat before anyway. All we do is waste time and money.
When can we go out?
Beats me. All right, get going. The others have to be tested as well.
Okay.
Cinderella stands and heads out to the waiting room. Okay, who's this?
How'd your test results go? Gretel and I are curious.
Hansel and Gretel.
Good to go. I can head out anytime.
So, you're being deployed?
No, not yet.
Oh, I see. I guess I got excited for nothing. I'm disappointed, but Gretel is relieved.
Oh my. Little Mermaid.
What's wrong, Siren?
Okay, red shoes. What is that supposed to be from? Because I know these guys are supposed to be based on like some fairy tale characters. There's Hansel and Gretel. I forgot her name already. Oh, Little Mermaid, yeah. Red shoes. I don't know anything about red shoes. I know there's the glass slippers, right? From Cinderella.
I get it. You're bored. Hey, good news is coming our way soon.
We think you're lying.
What are you doing out there? Next one, get in here.
We don't see why there's such a rush. Oh.
Be that as it may, this is important stuff. So we have to do it.
For the love of... Time is money, you know. So quit standing around and wasting it. Get in here.
We're coming.
Hansel and Gretel head inside the room.
How long are we going to have to wait? It's not like I'm champing at the bit to tussle with raptures, but all this endless waiting, it's exhausting.
We just have to wait a little longer. The time will come soon, when we can prove ourselves.
What the... Why are you two coming in together? These tests need to be run individually.
Gretel and I are a single entity.
Get out.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Who? Me or Gretel?
Either one.
Guess which is which. If you can guess which of us is Hansel and which is Gretel, one of us will go.
I mean, I didn't remember them like exactly, but I think they had some differences.
Gretel... is the...
Wrong.
Oh, whoops. Finger slipped.
Gretel is quite disappointed. Of course, so am I, given that we're of one body and mind.
What's up with her?
Can we really be sent out on an actual battlefield?
I would assume so.
So I'm guessing these guys are, right now they're just being prepared to become like another squad to be sent out. Ooh, old tales. Ooh, dang, look at this place. Alright, is this our hub zone? Alright, so we got some logins to do.
Coming to rush. I will go slowly.
Ooh, we got 2 already to claim. Oh wait, I can claim all of these? Oh wow. I thought maybe I might be a bit too late or something. Because, you know, I kind of started this almost in the middle over here. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and do some... Yeah, there's a challenge here. Oh no, there's a mini game. We'll see if I want to do that. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm really feeling for the mini games right now.
It is not becoming to rush.
Just because, you know, it didn't feel like that
It
important.
is not becoming
I might just
to
go for the
rush.
story only. Like,
I
compared
will go
to
slowly.
the 1.5 stuff. Like, I feel like, you know, maybe I spent too much time in the mini games. I'd rather spend that time in just doing the story. Let's go and enter. Event 1-1. Do they have like the mini games shown here too? Because I remember like last time, I think you can see like which one's the mini game just based on like the border of the event, but I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and I'll choose the recommended team here. Auto.
Wake up.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I want to choose the guys over here instead. Yeah, maybe I can bring these two if I can. But let's see, I can bring
I consider it a blessing to fight
Scarlet Black
alongside you.
Shadow,
Let us be on our way.
Cinderella.
If my blessings reach you, I will be with you.
I wish I can get like also the original one too. But yeah, I can't do that right now. And then let's see, what is our bonus at 70%? I guess if I want to bring Kilo and Crown, I gotta choose Pepper if I want to make the most out of the percentages over here. So 100%. That's gonna be my team. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the battle. And the story here. Events 1-1. But yeah, I might also just spend
Test results are all normal.
like the actual gyms to get more, like, refill the energy again. Like, I'm fine doing that.
You're good to go.
I have a question.
What is it?
Are we going to be deployed in actual combat?
Like, instead of me, like, doing mini games, like the, like, completing that, I think what I just want to do is just mainly focus on the story, and then I'm fine with just spending more gems on the story.
Most likely. They've sunk a small fortune into all of you, and they're not liable to let that go to waste.
When?
I don't know. Wait.
At this rate, the war will be over by the time we're given the go-ahead. Of course, when I say that, I mean that we'll lose. Gretel and I think that we should be deployed as soon as possible.
I agree.
As do I. We know that our joining won't guarantee our victory, especially considering how those raptures are seemingly infinite.
Red Shoes points to one of the display monitors in the lab. On the screen are the words Rapture Count. Next to it is the infinity symbol. Dang, is that really, like... Do they really keep track of, like, how many raptors there are in the world? Dang, that's a lot. I mean, yeah, infinity is a lot, it's just... I don't know how they can even... like, get it down to not even be infinity.
Nothing in this world is infinite. The only reason that symbol is there is because the raptures are being created at a rate faster than they're being killed.
Dang.
How do we know that for certain?
If I explained it to you, would you even understand? Do you really want me to get into the nitty-gritty of the algorithms?
Please, go right ahead. It's not like I'll be listening anyway.
You're making me upset again.
Don't mind her. Anyway, it's a bit embarrassing for me to be the one saying this, but our specs exceed that of the original Grimm's prototypes. We're next generation models. Second generation Grimm's models, to be exact.
Wow. That's cool how they... Because I'm guessing with the whole Grimm's model, I'm not sure if, like... Because I'm guessing it's a reference to the Grimm's fairy tale type. Like that whole storyline. And I'm guessing that means... Like, I guess the Goddess Squad are... the first generation, if like Snow White, that's a Grimm's fairy tale stuff, right? That's where it was from. So then this is the second generation, wow. Well, that's cool to see.
The sooner we're deployed, the greater our chances of...
So that means these guys might be like better than like Snow White and Rapunzel, Red Hood.
How many times do I have to tell you? We haven't received any orders.
But like right now, these guys are just being prepared.
If we head out without prior authorization, we'll be considered deserters and scrapped.
Who would be scrapping us?
What?
If anyone is thinking of scrapping me or Gretel, I'd like to see them try.
So, you're not only a moron, but arrogant as well. You think they haven't prepared for you to put up a fight?
No, I don't think they would have.
Ave, tell us the truth. I presume it has to do with vested interests?
Yep. It's not like I haven't contacted the higher-ups. I'm constantly pestering them, asking when we'll be deployed. Every time I get the same answer. They haven't reached a decision yet.
What hasn't been decided? We either go out or we don't. What's so complicated about that?
If it were that easy, we wouldn't be waiting for as long as we have. You all are the culmination of the finest technology the United Forces of Humanity and VTC has to offer. Your power is supposed to surpass that of the Goddess Squad themselves.
Yeah, I was right.
We can't possibly surpass them. No way.
Again with that ridiculous fawning over the Goddess Squad. An astronomical amount of money has been invested in all of you. So the question of who gets to claim propriety over you all is a pressing question. Do you belong to the United Force of Humanity or VTC? There's a whole convoluted web of who contributed what technology, who footed the bill for what, etc. We're not able to saddle up and ride out like a bunch of cowboys. It doesn't work like that.
Ugh, this is torture!
Do you think this is fun for me?
So, there's no telling when a decision will be made?
As I've told you 100 times before, no.
To squabble over personal interests when the fate of the world hangs in the balance? This is far from beautiful behavior.
Enough of the nonsense about beauty. I've submitted all your results, so now we wait. Who knows? Maybe this time will finally be approved for deployment.
I doubt it.
Oh. Ah.
I wonder what's up with Little Mermaid. She's just making noises.
Everyone? I actually have something important to say.
Like, I don't know if that's just her thing. Or if maybe there's a reason why she does that.
Oh, sorry, but it's time for the latest report. Looks like the Goddess Squad won yet again. Sorry, but I've got to go watch it.
So I'm guessing this takes place in the past. Like, still. Cinderella scurries off.
Should we stay and listen to you, Red Shoes? To be honest, we doubt there'll be much of interest.
No. Unless we're all together, there's no point in me saying what I want to say. We can talk more later.
But yeah, I think after this first battle here, I think I'm just gonna skip these battle segments because, you know, they didn't really add too much to the, I would say, for the highlight portion of this video. But yeah, I think after this first battle, I just want to see them in action, you know. But yeah, they usually end in like a couple of seconds.
Let's do this, everyone!
Alright, let's go. But right now I don't feel like playing. I do want to see like the new units here. Like this new Rapunzel. Like she was given for free.
Next.
I wish I could see. Maybe I just press on her. Never mind. I wasn't able to see her in action. I guess everyone has been like one-shotting everything.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Yeah, I wish I saw her in battle, but nah. Nah.
Beautiful. I didn't know such beauty was possible.
Are you staring at the mirror again?
No. Look at this.
Cinderella points to the screen, which shows the Goddess Squad fighting with raptures.
Aren't they magnificent?
You're seriously obsessed. Stop watching that and get out here.
Wait, this is the best part. It's Scarlet, the newcomer, and Dorothy's coordinated attack. Even though they don't seem that close, their coordination during battle is exceptional. The seeming discrepancy between everyday life and the thick of battle. It's beautiful beyond words.
If I were a member of the Goddess Squad, I'd think you were a creepy fanatic. Do you really want to be a goddess that much?
Of course. Nothing can surpass their pulchritude.
Good grief.
You could be with them as well.
What? The Goddess Squad?
Of course.
How does that work? Because I think she's just an actual human, and not like not a robot.
What are you talking about? I'm just a mass-produced NIKKE.
Oh, never mind. I thought she was an actual human scientist. Okay, she is a robot too. But I guess they also made some for, like, just research. Like, you know, just staying at the base doing research, not for combat.
Didn't you volunteer to be a NIKKE?
Yeah. Why?
Wait, what does that mean?
You were a chief researcher at VTC. You're probably the only case where someone chose to be a NIKKE, because you found the human habit of sleep to be an obstacle.
That's interesting. So, like, I know there's been those, like, default units, because I think those are the mass-produced NIKKEs. So, does that mean that Abe over here is one of them? Maybe I need to look back at those units to see if she's one of them. It's just like someone, like one of them in a different outfit.
They granted your wish, and you became a NIKKE who didn't require sleep. That's how you were able to make us.
But I'm just wondering for Abe over here, since she is like a mass-produced, is she like... I'm just wondering how that process works, going from like a human to a NIKKE, if that is what they did. Wow.
So you are beautiful too. You even got to keep your memories, correct? That almost never happens for mass-produced NIKKEs.
Because yeah, I don't know if like... If it's like they transferred like the brain into the robot, or if it's just like they copied like maybe they just made some kind of like AI that is like pretty much like a copy of the brain.
It means you have an unbreakable spirit. So you are beautiful, and therefore you can become a goddess.
So yeah, it is just interesting to think about, you know, like a mass-produced Nikkei here.
Retaining my memories was a stroke of dumb luck.
Mm.
Being a goddess is a different level entirely.
I don't think it was luck. You desired it, and you achieved it.
I wouldn't want to be a goddess anyway, because then you'd be obsessed with me. You got to see your favorite part, so hurry and get out here. I've something to tell you all.
Okay, what's up?
Is everyone here?
Yes.
Did they finally make a decision?
Yep.
Everybody listen up. And don't freak out. We've been approved for deployment.
Hey.
What?
Come again?
No. No way.
Hey, she said something different this time. Actual words. I don't remember if she said one before, but like, that's a big improvement compared to like the previous words she said.
Siren, don't
Or noises.
talk.
Oh. Oh, okay, so she's like a siren. I'm guessing like, you know, if she talks normally, then that's like her attack or power ability. Oh. That's cool. I mean, that's an interesting thing to like give her as a character. So like she's trying to avoid just talking normally.
I told you all to stay calm.
Tell us more details.
The United Forces of Humanity and VTC have apparently somehow found common ground. They were extremely satisfied with the test results and wanted to put them to the test as soon as possible. This might seem anticlimactic, but only one person will be deployed initially.
Who?
Cinderella?
The one with the best test results, Cinderella.
Hey. Okay. That's me. Is there a battle coming up? I don't know. But yeah, that's cool.
Let's
get this battle here done.
Opponent.
Let me see if I can just see her in battle if she ever does something like with the auto battle. Maybe I should play as her. Hold on. Oh, can I play? How does she work? Oh, no, no, no. She has a charge. I don't feel like she does much with the animation. It's just... I'm not sure what it does. I didn't really read too much into her character, so I don't know. It's fine. I'm sure I'll read it at some point. But yeah, I'll make sure to read with Rapunzel's abilities at some point. It looked like she didn't really do much, even though I controlled and tried to attack. I'm not sure if like her attack is kind of different, like it works differently.
Finally.
Oh my gosh! Why am I crying? Congratulations, Cinderella. It's finally happening.
But that makes me realize something, so I guess, yeah, there is a reason why she's on, like, the banner right now. Does that mean, like, unless maybe there's a tragedy at the end with the other Nikkes over here. But, like, I'm just wondering if we can get, like, the other units at some point. Like, with Little Mermaid, Hansel and Gretel, all of them.
What's the mission?
I'm begging you all, keep your hats on when I tell you these things. It hurts my ears when you freak out. It's a joint operation with the Goddess Squad.
Oh.
What? You're lying. Oh my gosh! Gretel spoke!
And she's trying to avoid speaking.
What did I just say?
I'm sorry. I can't calm down.
Listen, the Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the Queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy.
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, You'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
Will I be able to do that?
Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. She's just one person. And especially when there's like infinite raptures out there, I feel like it would be better for the others to come along, unless, you know, they took account for like just sending like one person only, like one NIKKE only.
Don't talk like that. You don't mean that.
You're right. I'll succeed, no matter what.
But yeah, they chose the best one for a reason. You know, the more that I look at these steel wings, which I'm guessing they are, the more I am just like, I guess, getting to like her more.
Glass Slippers has been kept in tip-top shape.
Glass slippers. Is that the wings?
You'll be meeting up with the goddess tomorrow, so set today aside to rest.
Because she is Cinderella.
Beautiful. I'll go and do that now.
Cinderella, beside herself with excitement, skips away.
As for the rest of you, instead of standing around draining funds like there's no tomorrow, you should take a page out of Cinderella's book.
Aww.
What? I was just joking. Why aren't you giving me back talk like you usually do?
We're not in the mood.
The three NIKKEs walk away dejectedly. So they really count them as one with Hansel and Gretel.
Jeez, I didn't mean anything by
Oh,
it.
maybe, I guess Red Shoe stayed. Okay. Maybe it's not the case of like what I said.
While they're happy for Cinderella, there's also some undeniable jealousy there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Times like this call for warm, comforting words. I know your intent was to rile them up and inspire them, but your timing was poor. It's okay. You can speak to them again tomorrow. You can tell them how much you believe in them then.
You know that's not my style.
That's precisely why it will mean so much to hear it.
Alright, Cinderella. We're at her room.
The goddess. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad. Oh, I need to sleep. I have to be in optimal condition so as not to impede them in any way.
Yeah, make sure not to be like Sleeping Beauty. You might be sleeping for way too long and may not wake up again.
Oh, I can't sleep.
Yeah, she's too excited. Alright, battle time. Here we go. I think I'll try to play as Rapunzel again, the new one, to see how it works.
I hope nobody gets hurt.
And let me see her again. Let me just play as her again really quick. So she does do damage, it's just... It's not as like flashy, I guess. Cause yeah, I was wondering if I was doing anything at all. Alright.
A commendable battle. But I
Alright,
desire
2 more energy to
stronger
go.
opponents next time.
Cinderella walks through the common area and opens the refrigerator.
There's not too much to drink.
Oh? Hearing and feeling a light tapping behind her, Cinderella turns her head to find Red Shoe standing behind her.
Red shoes?
I knew this would happen. Let me guess. You can't sleep.
Not a wink.
Here, drink this.
Uh-oh. Wait. I don't know why. Why am I getting like the poison apple? But like that's like a Snow White thing. It's just, you know, I'm just thinking about fairy tales right now.
What is it?
I was able to get my hands on the tea that Dorothy is so fond of. Apparently, it helps with sleeping.
And yeah, with Dorothy, I'm guessing she's based on The Wizard of Oz. I haven't watched that, but I think the main character's name is Dorothy.
Drink it. You need to be well rested for tomorrow.
Man, I don't know about this drink.
Thanks.
Red Shoes pulls a chair and sits down.
Why don't we have a little talk?
But I'm sure, you know, there's also a possibility that the drink is not bad. I mean, we just began the story.
We've been so busy with all these tests that We haven't had much time to sit down and talk. We may not be seeing much of each other from here on out, so why don't we catch up?
Sure.
Cinderella sits across Red's shoes and sips the tea she was given.
How are you feeling?
Not sure. It doesn't feel real. It's like a dream.
You applied to be a NIKKE so you could be like the Goddess Squad, didn't you?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to talk to them during their first official mission.
Okay. So I'm guessing with Cinderella, like we were like in her point of view at the beginning. I'm just wondering about this whole like NIKKE like process. Because I'm guessing she was human at some point, and then after witnessing the Goddess Squad in action, that she decided to become a NIKKE herself. I'm just wondering like if they're like actual like full-on robots, or do they actually have like a brain to them, like a human brain. I'm not sure how it works. You know? I'm not sure if like if it's like actually them just transferred into a robot body, or it's just them like reconstructed as a copy, like being a robot.
When they were still human.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It could just be them like being full-on robots. Like I know the NIKKEs are supposed to be robots, but it's just thinking about like becoming a NIKKE. Like, what does that even mean? Like, I'm sure they explain it in the story. I haven't gone there yet. That's just an interesting process to think about.
Oh my gosh. No wonder you're smitten with them.
My time with them was brief,
Yeah, we were like this.
but it was enough to captivate me entirely. They were so beautiful. I wanted to become like them.
That's why you were so hard on yourself with everything. I realize this might sound strange, but I've always wondered why you were striving so hard. It was as if you felt this was the only viable path for you, and you were desperate to make it happen. I envy you. You achieved your dream. When you meet them again, what's the first thing you'll say to them?
I'm not sure.
Don't say you're a fan.
Huh? Why not?
The moment you say that, it'll determine what your relationship with them will be. You'll never be on the same level as them. The Goddess Squad probably has high hopes for you, Cinderella. If you waltz in there and start fangirling, don't you think they'd feel let down just a tad?
You know, I do agree with that. Like at some point in my life, I did meet someone that is like famous, but like I think I was like very awkward in front of them. I felt like I gave them like a very, I guess, weird impression because like I was just really nervous on meeting them. So yeah, I do agree with this advice. Like, just don't be a fangirl or do anything that feels kind of awkward. Like I shook hands with the famous person I met, and they noticed just how weak my handshake was because like, I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to meet them.
I understand what you mean.
You can tell them later that you're a fan. As for tomorrow, just be the type of person that they can trust.
Yeah. Okay.
At any rate, I'm crazy jealous. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad?
I'm sure the whole squad is jealous.
If the others are feeling anything like me, I'm sure they're not getting much sleep either.
It's okay. I'll wait. I got lucky, so I'm moving on to the next step. But I believe you all will catch up to me soon enough. So there's no need to be jealous.
I'm sure you're right.
Red Shoes?
Yes? What is it?
Why did you apply to be a candidate?
Me? I wanted to become famous. And I desired power.
That's surprising to hear.
I realize it may sound absurd for a top researcher at VTC and high-ranking priest to say this, but those are indeed my true intentions. Only by moving my way up the corridors of power will I be able to acquire the knowledge I desire and accomplish what I wish to achieve. There is something I'm after, and in order to make it a reality, I require both power and knowledge of these secrets which currently elude me.
What is that?
To unify everything.
What does that mean?
I'm afraid I'll have to keep the details a secret.
Okay. I'm guessing we'll learn more about it later on.
That's unfair. You made me tell you everything.
Chalk it up to me being envious of you getting to work with the Goddess Squad.
Fine.
Red Shoes gets up from her seat.
Good night, Cinderella. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay. Yeah, why do I have a feeling it's gonna be like a long night? I don't know. It's gonna be a long sleep. But yeah, we'll see. There should be a battle coming up, right? I think so.
If only there were a worthy opponent.
Alright, we'll do this first. I think this is where I'll just skip the battles now. I just wanted to try Rapunzel for a bit.
I'm on my way.
But I'm guessing these crosses are like a part of her thing too. But yeah, just looking at the battle animations of Rapunzel, I can't tell if she's firing or not. Or maybe because everyone is just so fast at destroying them, because we are kind of like overpowered right now. I'm guessing that's it. That's why like it doesn't look like she's doing much. I don't know.
Wake up.
All right, here we go.
I thought you'd be too nervous to sleep, but you were out like a log.
Oh no, we were, but we were able to sleep thanks to Red Shoes.
Yeah.
The Goddess Squad will be here within the next 3 hours. We need to make some final adjustments before you join them.
Final adjustments?
That's right. You don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
I'd imagine not.
Red Shoes?
I'll handle the main adjustments, and Red Shoes will be assisting.
We were once known as the brains of VTC. We'll make you perfect. Nothing in the entire world will be more beautiful than you.
Oh, thank you.
Maintenance room.
First, we'll tweak your link with glass slippers.
Then, we'll move on to your body itself. We'll fine-tune everything, from your strength and responsiveness to your endurance.
Won't that take a while?
Don't worry, you won't be late. Do you realize how many times I've done this?
Don't forget that I'm here helping as well.
Yeah, Red Shoes right now has been really involved.
Okay.
Good. Let's start with the catalyst. Try deactivating your coating. The needle won't go in.
All right.
Man, your exterior is nearly impenetrable.
Well, it was you who made her after all.
I think I did almost too good of a job.
That you did.
2 hours later. The sound of machines, Abe and Red Shoes breathing, and footsteps all echo throughout the maintenance room.
Cinderella,
Huh?
do well out there. I believe in you.
Yeah. You can trust me.
When you eliminate the queen, this will all be over. What will you do then?
Not sure. I haven't decided anything yet. Maybe I'll just enjoy a peaceful world and gaze at the point where the horizon meets a cloudless sky.
And also look in the mirror, I bet.
That's right.
If the Goddess Squad gives you a hard time, let me know, and I'll give them a talking to.
Okay.
You're gonna do just fine. You're the most beautiful person I know. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated. And show off that beauty of yours to the fullest.
I will.
All the adjustments are finished.
Am I perfect?
Of course. Now
Let's
get up.
go.
You need to leave.
It's time for you to head out and fight! Oh man, I'm so excited for you!
Cinderella sits up.
My body feels lighter. Thank you. I won't let you down.
Cinderella steps forward. As she opens the maintenance door, 3 familiar faces greet her.
Siren, Hansel, Gretel, I've been chosen to go first, but I trust that you all won't be far behind.
Oh. We think you're being a little egotistical, so we figured we ought to knock you down a peg.
I welcome it.
Come on, I'll see you off.
You just want to catch a glimpse of the Goddess Squad.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I do want to see them.
All of you, don't be scared. If you start acting goofy in front of the Goddess Squad, I'll never forgive you. Be confident, and don't be afraid to show some initiative.
Little Mermaid holds up a place card with a determined expression.
What is that? You're not gonna hit the goddesses with it, are you?
She says she's going to get an autograph.
When I said show initiative, that's not exactly what I meant.
Gretel and I think asking for an autograph is tacky, so we're going to ask for a picture.
You're all going
That's
to be
better, I would
dead of
say.
me.
The 5-second generation Grimm's models, along with the genius technician who created them, walk down the hallway. Cinderella is overcome with emotion. For a moment, a heroic and mythical narrative flashes through their mind. Thinking that such notions are a bit grandiose, even for her, she chuckles and shakes her head. What the heck? What was that? She thought she heard something, but there didn't appear to be any sound. She does feel like she bumped into something, however, something preventing her from going forward. Cinderella lifts her head and looks in front of her. There is nothing blocking her way, but she is unable to go forward. Something invisible is blocking her path.
What's going on?
What the heck? Cinderella sees something strange. She hasn't moved. Wait, are we still in a dream? Yet she can see herself walking down the hallway with the others. The surreal scene puts her at a loss for words.
Huh?
Her squad mates are laughing and talking. Or are we just seeing like maybe someone like possess her body and she's like seeing it from the outside? Like this is her mind just seeing it from, I guess, from the outside here. But in the center, she herself remains expressionless, gazing straight ahead. Cinderella is unable to understand what's happening.
Am I dreaming?
Then she sees it. Beyond the invisible barrier, her eyes are turning red. What the heck? Wow. I didn't know you were a fan of NIKKE. Do you like Cinderella? I do. I mean, so far, I've just began the story. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. So far, I like it. Even though I just began it. I think her character design looks really cool with the wings.
Reloading. Need a sharper sword.
But yeah, I mainly played, or I guess I first streamed this game back in the 1.5 anniversary, just for the Kilo character. I want to learn more about her throughout the story events.
Bestowed upon the faithful. Down with those fleetly fading. Strike.
And I thought I would just continue on here with the second anniversary. At first, I wasn't sure about Cinderella if I want to get her, but I think the more that I look at her wings, like whatever that is, I think it looks really cool.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always
Oh no, I can't move forward. I got to replenish it right now. I'll do like a 5 regeneration energy thing. Oh wait, oh we can still keep going. Cinderella's body separates from glass slippers. Oh, clunk clunk. Wow, they have a special animation for this. With the heavy sound, glass slippers begins to change.
What are you doing?
Why is Glass Slippers entering attack mode?
Oh, what? I thought maybe Red Shoes might have something to do with this because of that tea or whatever she gave her. I don't know what this might be.
We think Cinderella wants to impress the goddess squad.
Impressing them is one thing, but attacking?
Oh wait, I forgot her eyes turn red, so something is taking over. And that one scene, like she's just seeing herself just being controlled.
Wait. What's happened to your eyes?
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Beams shoot out of Cinderella's body and hit glass slippers, fracturing into dozens of desperate rays. They singe and pierce through the very air around them.
What the?
The group staggers to their knees as Cinderella fires off another beam. Everyone falls to the ground. Once the beam have destroyed the hallway, they continue to ravage the entire facility. Explosions ring out from all directions as the building begins to collapse.
She's been corrupted.
When?
Cinderella continues to pelt her fallen comrades with beams. Little Mermaid pushing through the pain. Oh, is she about to speak? Is this her power? Opens her mouth with a great struggle. I guess now, like, if they go down here, I'm guessing we're not going to get them as units to play as. Cinderella freezes and halts her attack with glass slippers. Wow, so she can command him. Oh, wow.
Go to sleep.
Wow, so her voice, I'm guessing she commands people, which makes sense, you know, with the whole siren thing going on. What? Oh my. Cinderella punches Little Mermaid in the jaw, who crumples and collapses to the ground. She tries to move her mouth to speak, but her jaw has been shattered. Dang. Cinderella sits down on the chest of the fallen Little Mermaid and continues to pummel her in the face. Dang. Jeez, it's getting kind of like brutal here. Oh my gosh. I want to see this like animated, man. Like I feel like it's like one of those animes where like, you know, maybe it's innocent at first. I guess in this case, it's all like very fan servicey, but then it just becomes like really dark, like a big twist.
Siren.
Cinderella looks down at the Little Mermaid, whose jaw has been pummeled into nothingness. She then stands up and grabs Red Shoe's legs. Jeez, did she like break it?
No, don't!
Oh my gosh.
Cinderella, stop!
Hey, this is actually really scary, man. Red Shoe's legs are torn off. Oh my gosh.
Gretel. Hansel.
Jeez. She also severs the hands of Hansel and Gretel. Dude, what am I reading now? Like, in the story, it's like such a big turn. A big 180. I love it, man. Who are holding tightly onto one another. She turns around and lets out a victorious roar.
It's a calling signal.
Cinderella turns around and walks down the hallway, satisfied. I guess she just left Abe alive. She opens the door at the end of the hallway. A cloud of dust can be seen in the distance. A sea of raptures are heading this way.
Cinderella.
In the moments right before the door slams shut, all Abe sees is a pair of lifeless red eyes. Meanwhile, the real Cinderella, blocked by an invisible wall, can only watch the tragedy unfold before her and scream. Wow, okay. Wait, let's go ahead and just refill our energy just to keep on going with the story. Yeah, it's very... Yeah, at first maybe the tea, it was that. I thought maybe Red Shoes might have like did something to her. But like, I don't think she wanted her legs to be destroyed. No, I don't think that she wanted that to happen. Anyways,
Smash.
let me go ahead
And shatter.
and just go to the
Everyone
shop.
will be happy.
I'm gonna go and refill the energy. There we go. And that is if I can. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, so I don't mind to refill this. I mean, it's just 100 of these gems. I forgot what you call it, but I don't mind doing it. There we go. I just want to keep on going with the story as much as possible. You know, do like maybe just mainly a story
For
run.
the goddesses. For the queen.
Alright, time to go back now.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
Jeez.
To the queen.
Just hearing like the dialogue, like it feels like a corrupted version of her, but like I'm not sure why this is happening. I am very curious. But yeah, I think we'll just do 10 more, and then we'll do like one more stream where we just do I guess the rest. Event 1-6. Alright, let's go and begin here. Alright.
Cinderella rains down blows upon the barrier, punching and kicking. She unleashes the full fury of glass slippers. She screams, begs, and shrieks. The invisible wall never breaks. The doppelganger proceeds to the lift, after which it stands still. It doesn't attack any raptures, nor is it attacked by them. At this point, it could be considered a rapture itself. Is anyone alive? Do they resent me? Will they think of me as a traitor? Will they come to save me?
Cinderella gets up and walks towards the invisible wall.
Give it back! Give it back! It's mine! That face! That body! Glass slippers! They're mine! Mine, I say! Give it back! Give it back! I'm Cinderella, not you! Give it back!
The invisible wall is unaffected. Despite the ceaseless stream of punches she rains upon the barrier, there's no pain in her fists, and she sustains no injuries. And so she continues to punch. Finally, the scenery beyond the wall changes. Someone is running towards her. Oh no, just the Goddess Squad. What's gonna happen here? 7 people. They're advancing through the horde of raptures large enough to cover the entire area. What's gonna happen with Cinderella here? Is she going to attack them?
The Goddess Squad!
The scenery beyond the wall changes again. Oh my gosh. The red-eyed doppelganger fires numerous beams onto the goddesses.
No! Don't!
The fusillade of beams continues mercilessly. Again and again and again. Until the Goddess Squad begins to disappear. They first fade away slowly, until they vanish entirely.
The Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy?
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
I hindered them. I knew the operation, and I thwarted it. I held the goddesses back. I was supposed to open a path for them, but instead I held them back. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to fight with them.
Cinderella is in despair. Her wish has crumbled before her very eyes. Meanwhile, she can see the eyes of the goddess looking at her. Not with the warm gaze filled with expectations that she had longed for. Instead, they were looking at her as if she were a monster. Dang, dude. Cinderella looks at her reflection in glass slippers. The haggard face looks back at her. A pair of dreamless eyes that have lost all sense of purpose. She is no longer
beautiful. No longer beautiful. Who is this? Who are you? Who am I?
In that moment, countless mirrors rise up, reflecting Cinderella's image back at her.
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
Oh man. There is no answer.
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
Still no answer.
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
It's not important
Oh.
who you are.
It replied back. Wow, this is so, like, it's such a very interesting twist already. Like, I'm just wondering what's gonna happen, man. Such an interesting story.
Phew, have at you.
Like, oh my gosh. Alright, let's get this battle here done. Yeah, I think I'll go get Cinderella. I think just that beginning, like just the first 5 missions, man, like it already piqued my interest. Like at first I didn't really
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
like, unlike Kilo, I didn't really care much. Because, you know, I like the mech thing going on with Kilo, but I think Cinderella is so cool, like with her story. But yeah, I'll definitely try to get her if I can. Yeah, I think she's really cool with her story. Let's get back to it. Oh, what the heck? We got another battle? Okay, we got 2 battles. Okay.
I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword.
We'll just wait for our team to annihilate everyone. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright.
Commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Gonna go back to the story here.
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
It's not important who you are. You can choose for yourself.
Unidentified entity, rapidly approaching, attacking. The enemy is armed with high-powered laser-based weapons. Our attacks aren't working. They're bouncing right off it. Long-range weapon unit annihilated. Approaching. Ah! Ah!
Mirror, mirror, I want to become a goddess of victory. I want to offer hope to mankind and be a comrade to the goddesses.
That is very simple. If you help the goddesses, then you will be one of them.
Is that one of the second-generation Grimm's models? She's been corrupted? How do we stop it? It's running through us like a hot knife through butter! What do you mean we can't stop it? Call the Goddess Squad! What? What could possibly be more urgent than this?
Mirror, mirror, what do I have to do to help the goddesses?
Kill their enemies. Slash and burn them. Decimate them. Then, the goddesses will be happy.
What?
The final defense line has been breached! Damn it! It's toying with us! It's as if it's testing out different techniques on purpose! What a hellish creature!
Mirror, mirror, can you tell me who is the enemy of the goddesses?
Of course. Kill everyone who resembles you.
What?
Deceive them. Mock them.
It's here! Run! Everyone, run! Save me! Save me, please! Please help me!
Mirror, mirror, aren't those who resemble me all comrades of the goddesses? I cannot understand you.
They are deceiving the goddesses. Only you can save them. Only you can save them.
Oh,
The goddesses are in pain. If you do not help them, they will be deceived and fall to the ground. What a lamentable fate that would be. For their noble journey may go unrewarded.
She... No. It is no longer our protector. She may have been designed to protect humanity. But now, she is nothing but a filthy traitor, siding with the Raptures. From this moment on, we will categorize it, and any others like it, as a heretic.
Oh, snap. But like I said, I don't know much about the, you know, the story yet. I haven't gone that far into the story. But I think heretic, that's the like the defected NIKKEs, right?
This foul creature no longer deserves the noble moniker of Grimm's. And so, we will now refer to it as Anachiro.
Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Like, if we are really going to that side.
I will do it. I will save the goddesses. I will kill everyone.
Very good. You are a most benevolent child. How great my relief is. Now go. Kill everyone. Do it for the goddesses.
Yes, for them.
Yes, everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the queen.
Oh,
Everything for the queen.
so it's like this queen person, like, is she like the one responsible for this, like taking over? I didn't see any signs of it. The only thing I can think of is like either the modifications or
I hope nobody gets hurt.
or like the drink that she drank from Red Shoes.
Next.
Oh yeah, I'm just really wondering how this is going to
Need a
end.
sharper sword.
I just feel like it's going down in one way where she's just being corrupted and stuff.
What's down with those who threaten the kingdom?
All right,
Securing victory for their subjects.
let's keep going.
is
2
the
more
king's
energy to
duty.
go and consume.
Good. It's done. Please work. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're still alive. I thought maybe Cinderella like has damaged them beyond repair. Just hearing like
It worked. You survived.
destroying the shoes and stuff, destroying the hands, and then the jaw. Yeah, very different body parts that Cinderella destroyed.
Ave, what happened? Cinderella, she... it wasn't a dream, was it?
No. That was no dream.
Gretel and I are alive?
More or less. You were half dead.
What happened? Where is this place?
First, let's finish your repairs. Red Shoes, some help?
Okay.
Soon after,
Our arms hurt.
You'll have to deal with it. It's a miracle that I even have you up and running. Besides, you're better off than Siren. She lost her jaw.
really. I mean, I'm guessing they just decided to not reflect that here, but I'm just going to imagine it is like kind of messed up.
And Red Shoes lost her leg.
But yeah, we can still see it here. But I'm guessing they just want to use the default models.
Gretel says it hurts a lot.
I know. We're all hurting badly, but we're all gritting our teeth and pushing through the pain.
I'm guessing she decided to destroy those body parts because that's how they attack. With the jaw, like the mouth. Then the legs and the hands for Hansel and Gretel.
Gretel will have to do the same.
We don't like pain.
Who the hell does? Stop whining.
We're in pain.
I know that. Stop.
It's not our body that hurts. We believe it's our heart that's in pain. Cinderella?
Oh,
Did she betray us?
she's speaking normally. Is that okay?
Siren, don't talk. What if your Kotodama activates?
Oh.
My Kotodama did nothing.
Yeah, I think that was the whole speaking and like trying to command them.
There was nothing wrong with the spell. Your jaw was pounded into a pulp. I managed to reattach it, but barely, so don't talk too much. If something were to go wrong, your life would be in danger.
Oh.
As for Cinderella, she's been corrupted. Everyone is calling her Anichiro now.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where she
So
could
fast.
have possibly contracted it, but that's the conclusion everyone has reached. Right now, she's considered an enemy of the people. In a sense, she's doing quite well, but not exactly the way we intended.
Oh. At least everyone is alive. I thought we were done for.
Don't even bring that up. I went through hell. After we got pummeled by Cinderella, the Raptures invaded the research lab. Did you all hear it when she used the calling signal?
Yes, I heard it. It's meant to attract raptures to whatever location it's emitted from. I can't believe she was able to do that.
The Raptures came in and smashed everything to pieces. It's a miracle I was intact enough to move you all to the internal shelter.
Thank you. I know it wasn't easy for you.
Well, one upside of you all having a few parts ripped off was that it made you lighter. A joke. Just a joke. Anyway, after dragging you all in here, I put you in emergency repair enclosures. I was going to repair you, but I didn't have any spare parts to work with. So I had to go back outside and into the lab to find your spare bodies.
Well, that was reckless of you, Ave.
What else could I have done? Left you all to die? When I got there, it was quite a sight to behold. Mass-produced NIKKEs guarding the facility were getting cut down in giant swaths by the Raptures. It's terrible to say, but that distracted the Raptures enough so that I was able to move around the lab unimpeded. Before long, I was able to get to where your spare bodies were stored.
In other words, you used them as a shield?
In a way, yes.
You should have helped.
I can't fight, and you all are more valuable than any amount of mass-produced units.
Ave!
What? If I had joined the fight, we all would have been toast. If it weren't for me, you all would have been left to die. Instead of rebuking me for not taking part in a suicide mission, you should be thanking me for saving your lives.
Yeah, I'm on Abe's side. Like, if she can't fight, if she's not designed to be a fighter and more of a scientist or whatever, you know, it makes sense to just do what she does best. Or, like, what she can. If she's not a combatant.
If you're not going to thank me, then just keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Ave.
Jeez, I practically had to force it out of you. Anyway, after securing the parts, I somehow made it back to the secret base connected to the shelter. For the next 2 months, I slaved away struggling to fix you guys.
2 whole months? How much have things changed in the meantime?
Nothing too drastic. We're still getting our butts handed to us by the Raptures.
Oh, but why did you do it alone, Ave? You said it took 2 months to repair us? It's strange that you didn't have any support. It sounds arrogant to say this, but we are second-generation Grimm's models. It's rather odd that no one offered to help you.
The communication device is broken. I was going to fix it after I was finished with you.
It shouldn't take long to fix something like that.
You don't know how badly it's broken. It's way above my skill level.
Something like weird happening here?
I need to relax. I haven't had any rest for the past 2 months. I know that's the entire reason I became a NIKKE, but I never thought I'd see the day when I actually couldn't get any sleep.
We're grateful to you, Ave. We'll let you get some rest.
Thanks. I'm touched. You all stand guard. If anything funny happens, wake me up immediately, okay?
Okay.
That evening.
Gretel and I think Ave's snoring is goddess level. We can hear it all the way from over here. What's happening to Cinderella? We know. Any NIKKEs who are corrupted are disposed of. No exceptions. She sided with the Raptures. She's no longer our comrade.
How do you understand what she's saying?
You don't understand what you mean.
Oh, never mind. They don't. I thought they were actually understanding what she's saying. I thought maybe they were just like trying to guess like what she's trying to say.
She could come back.
Oh.
You shouldn't speak. Red Shoes, has anything like that ever happened before?
No. Not even once. We looked back through the records at VTC, but there wasn't a single case. There are cases where they were able to resist for longer periods, but...
So, what should we do when we see Cinderella next? Will we be able to reason with her?
No. It will be impossible to speak with her.
What then?
We will probably end up having to fight. I'll look around the facility for a bit.
I think you're just trying to avoid an awkward situation.
You're not wrong.
Control room.
Phew. I can't calm down. Ugh, gotta get a grip. The communication cables, they've been cut.
So yeah, I think something's going on with Abe. I think she's definitely up to something. Trying to like block communication. I don't know if she's like a double spy. Alright.
I will protect you.
Oh my gosh, the music is so like dramatic too. The combat music here.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Alright, go for it, guys.
Tough made work down with those who threaten battle. Focus our attacks.
Need a sharper sword.
Alright. Little boss done. Easy peasy. Alright, the last one.
We have won.
Nice.
You did well.
The next day.
I can't remember the last time I slept. It's been an entire day. I should tell them. I really hate this.
Abe slowly gets up and walks out of the room. As she fumbles with the door, she hears a commotion on the other side. While it's hard to tell exactly how many people are outside, there are at least more than 4.
What the?
Abe quickly opens the door and rushes out.
There you are.
Oh my. Hello, Oswald. Who are you?
Oswald? How did you...
I received a message from Red Shoes.
Oh.
Red Shoes? What did...
The only issue with the comms equipment was that the wires were cut. So I fixed it and contacted them. I'm glad they came as quickly as they did.
Oh.
Since you're always dealing with such advanced technology, perhaps you've forgotten the basics?
This is driving me crazy.
Ave, what's going on with you? We need support.
These people have come to capture you all.
Huh? Oh, okay. So, I guess she's trying to save them.
What?
Damn it. Look at them. They're fully armed. With anti-personnel weapons, no less. All second-generation Grimm's models have been branded as traitors.
Oh no. Just because of Cinderella? Okay. And I think that was it for that. Wow. What a... I guess that's why. Okay, she's trying to protect them. That's why all the communications were cut off. She should like said that in the first place.
I will protect my people.
Yeah, Abe should have said that in the first place, because then we wouldn't have Oswald here, whoever this guy is. Like, he sounds important, he's got a name. But I don't know why, I feel like he's gonna be like unalive within like the next couple of minutes or seconds, I don't know.
You're rather tenacious,
Fire everything we've got.
Nice. Okay.
We won!
Let's see if there's a cutscene. That'll be the last one for this video, and then we'll do some polls.
We don't understand what you're saying.
In the central government's eyes, you all are being treated the same as Cinderella. You're considered traitors who have turned their back on humanity and sided with the Raptures.
We still don't understand.
Oswald, is this true?
You are not considered traitors.
Okay, then what's going on then?
I knew it.
It is true, however, that you're suspected of being traitors.
Okay.
What?
Everyone get ready. Let's run.
Why would you announce your plan out loud like that?
What are you going to do about it? Do you think you can stop us? Don't forget that it was I who made these guys. Normal bullets won't put a dent in them.
Do they have like special bullets?
Is that so?
Oswald, there's been some misunderstanding.
Stay back, Red Shoes.
You know us. How can we be considered traitors?
I'm warning you. Stay away from me.
Don't be like that. Let's talk.
Fire!
Oh no. Well, did that do anything at all? Oh, did it? I mean, the screaming, they got hurt.
What is this?
An experimental suppression round developed for Anichiro. It sends a shock to the nervous system and renders the victim unconscious. We're still in the developmental stages, so we thought we'd need to make some adjustments. However, as you can see, they're quite effective already. All second-generation Grimm's models have unique exterior shells, but that didn't stop these bullets, so we're clearly heading in the right direction.
You son of a...
Come with us. If you follow us willingly, we won't have to use any further force.
Oswald, tell me, what do we need to do to clear our names?
Are you traitors?
No, never.
There's no need to worry. All you have to do is come with us and submit to an inspection.
What kind of inspection?
First, they will check for any traces of corruption. Currently, the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government, suspects that the second-generation Grimm's models were contaminated during the development stage.
What a load of horse.
It's a perfectly reasonable concern. Otherwise, how could Cinderella, who had never been deployed in actual combat, have been corrupted and turned into Anichiro?
If you're harboring any doubts about me, spit it out.
Very well. Yes, we do have our doubts about you.
I had doubts about her too. Because she was being all weird at first, destroying communications. But like really, I really don't know what's going on. Like, why Cinderella? I feel like everyone is innocent here. I just feel like there's another party at play.
Yet, you insist that you're innocent, so all you have to do is prove that fact to us.
Is that all we need to do?
No. There will be additional inspections, including a brain scan. This process is still in the developmental stages, but they say it can reveal almost everything about a NIKKE. If you pass that test, then you will be allowed to remain a second-generation Grimm's model.
Brain scan? I heard you need to open up the brain for that.
Oh my.
That's a rumor. It's not that primitive.
I saw the official documents from VTC.
I'm telling you, that's not how the procedure works.
I also read that 90% of NIKKEs who underwent that procedure died on the table.
Okay. You know, at some point I thought maybe Oswald, you know, I was kind of like also fine with him. But if he's lying, and that this whole procedure about the brain scan, I can understand them more if they don't want to go through that.
Where are these supposed documents you speak of? No such paperwork exists.
We think that you're lying.
I only heard of 3 second-generation models being developed. Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren. Who are these twins? Are they NIKKEs?
Are you asking about me and Gretel?
Hansel, quiet.
Why?
Just be quiet.
So there's more mysteries going on. There's only 3 that they knew of. Hansel and Gretel were not known.
It seems that a more thorough investigation is needed. We're going to restrain you. If you resist,
yeah, it's not looking good for
fire.
It's not looking good for Abe. But at the same time, I'm still kind of like sus about those, like if he's telling the truth or not about the procedures.
Everyone, load suppression rounds and prepare to fire.
Do you really think we're going to meekly go along with you?
Oh my. Look at that. That's so cool. I love that helmet. A mechanical device emerges from Abe's collar. The device proceeds to transform into a helmet that covers all of Abe's face.
Siren,
don't move.
Oh, is that like some kind of like earmuffs? In a way to block the command. Everyone freezes as if time itself has stopped. Abe looks around and starts moving. Well, what about the other Nikkes? Did they also get affected or no?
You must be tired from coming all the way out here. Why don't you take a little nap?
Oswald falls to the ground, and Abe continues to apply the taser to the other paralyzed soldiers. You know, I never realized there was other soldiers here until like Oswald said, you know, everyone get ready or something.
Sorry. I hate this as much as you do. Is that all of them? Siren, if you would.
Reactivating.
Oh wow. Abe's helmet retracts back into her collar. I guess it doesn't matter if like the other Nikkes were affected too, because you know all they needed to do was paralyze them.
All right.
To tase
Good.
them.
The signal jamming function works like a charm. How are you feeling, Siren?
Yeah, it must be hard for her. She can't like do it naturally. Her jaw's broken.
Good job.
What do we do now?
I think we should run away. And Gretel thinks we should finish them off.
Finish who off? The soldiers? I mean, I don't know. If we're trying to still get on their good side, maybe just run away. But if he really wants to desert them, like, not be associated, then I guess it's fine finishing them off.
Finish them off? What do you mean?
Gretel takes her finger and makes a throat-slitting gesture.
You shouldn't say such things. If we do that, we'll be Ave-led traitors for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. That's why I think running away is the right choice.
Then why did you add finish them off? Why not just say just run away?
Isn't there any other way? We've worked so hard to get where we are. We're on the verge of becoming true goddesses of victory. If we run, it'll be tantamount to us admitting guilt.
You're not wrong, but we don't have any other options. Let's move these guys inside while they're down for the count and move.
And after?
We try and reason with Cinderella.
Ave, you know there's never been a recorded case of anyone coming back from corruption.
I know that. We'll have to be extra persuasive.
What's your plan? Talking with her is an impossibility. She'll attack us on sight.
I realize that too. So we'll give her a licking or two. Once we've done that, she might be more open to discussion.
Okay, that was it. Alright. So we're done with that. Let's go back to the field. So yeah, that's all that I plan to do for this video. I think what I want to do for the next stream is make that like the last stream for the Old Tale story here, because there is a second one here that will be opening up in I think a couple of days as of me doing this live stream. But yeah, first though, for story 1 on the next stream, I'm just going to do the last 2 here, and then we'll finish everything off in story 2. I will also like go ahead and just buy more in the shop to replenish my energy, which is fine for me. I don't mind doing that. It's still like very cheap to do. But yeah, the last thing that we'll do here is I think we'll maybe buy whatever we can for the tickets, and then we'll do some pulls. I think what I mainly want to focus on is this one here first. Wow, 15? Was it always 15? I remember them being at 10 at the limit. Ooh. I don't have enough though, unless I do the mission thing. If I do this, should have like a lot maybe. The challenge. There we go. Alright, so I did the mission reward accepting thing. Yeah, let me go ahead and maybe just work on this first. Oh, we can only get up to 4. I guess that's fine because that will go up to 90. That'll be like a good point for like a 10 pull. Wait, let's go do a lot of pulls. I do plan to do a lot of pulls here. There's also a minigame too, but I think I'll skip out on that. It looks like it's not required, so I'm not going to be doing any minigames. Maybe if I want, I can do that afterwards if I feel like it. Alright. Now let me just make sure stream is still running good. I think so, yeah.
Matisse, get your butt over here!
Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and now do some recruiting. I think I want to begin with the standard one first. I think we'll do... I mean, if we get 15, right? If we get 15, I'll be at 60. That means I can just maybe do 30 for this stream, and then the next stream I'll do another 30. So yeah, we'll do 30 pulls for the standard, and then maybe we'll just do, I want to say, maybe 50 for this one. Because yeah, you know, I don't plan on getting her. Like, I wasn't originally planning on getting her, but it'll be nice to see if I can. I'm not like that excited compared to like Crown and stuff. But here we go, let's do 30 on this. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, what do I get? Oh no, it's just purples. Wait, what? A pilgrim? Is it Rapunzel? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I've been wanting her. Frick. Oh heck yeah. Because I wanted to make a team based on the 1.5 anniversary. And Rapunzel was there too. And now I got her, dang. Like, I was about to settle with the new Rapunzel, but now that I got the original here, I'm really happy. I really did not expect myself to get Rapunzel. I was hoping I would get her, but I just thought the chances were like so low. Oh man. Frick, heck yeah, man, I'm so happy about that. Let's do another one. Let's see if we can just get some other guys. It wasn't even gold when I did this. I guess it can still happen, like getting the gold units. Like it was purple like this. Okay, we'll do one more. Last one. Okay, here we go. Can we get someone? Nope, we did not get anyone else. But I'm still fine with that, dude. Like, getting Rapunzel, that really motivated me now to just... Like, dude, like, I plan to put Rapunzel, I guess... Yeah, I want to make a team just based on the... what is it called? The whole, you know, 1.5 anniversary thing. It's gonna have Crown, Kilo, and then the 3 other... Like, it's gonna exclude Modernia. It's gonna have like the other 3 that like were there at the like around the halfway point of the story, I think. Ooh. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and just do 50 pulls now. And also my camera's low bad. I need to go ahead and adjust that. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do 50 pulls from this. If we do get her, that's when I'm gonna stop doing the pulls to maybe save up for the next unit that's gonna be coming up. So let's go ahead and do some pulls here. Alright. Oh boy, can we get her? Oh, it's all purple. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta look at to see if maybe one of these guys is Abe. I don't know if it's this one right here, just from like a quick glance. But yeah, I'll go ahead and check out to see which one, if one of those mass-produced guys are Abe. Alright. Oh, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold. Come on, Cinderella? Cinderella, please. Oh boy, Cinderella.
Soldier SA. Oh wait, nice.
Alright, please let my luck be good. I think it should say Pilgrim or something, right? It's a Pilgrim. Cinderella? Oh, it's Scarlet. I already have her. Oh no. Oh, that got me excited for a second. I already have her. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's just a second copy now. But that's fine. I plan to also use her too, I think, in the in that team I've been talking about. Okay. We'll do it again. Okay. Purple. Frick. How much do I have again? Hold on. Just want to make sure I keep count. I think I can do 2 more, and that'll be at 50. If I want, I can just use the like the golden ticket thing to guarantee that I get her. Like whatever the counter thing, like the whole pity thing. Oh, Pilgrim.
You called me?
Dorothy.
My name is Dorothy.
Why am I getting I'm getting pilgrims. But at least Dorothy for me is new. I didn't know she was an actual character in this game. Okay. Wait, I got 2 of the SSRs. Oh man. Frick, dude. Oh man. Okay, this is my last 10 pull. If I want, I can guarantee that I can get her just by using this, but I'd rather not. Okay, this will be my last 10 pull here. Please give me gold. Okay. Cinderella. Heart of the cards. Okay, who do I get? Ooh. That's only 1. Okay, who do I get? I've been getting pilgrims, man. The only one I wanted that I got was Rapunzel in the standard. Let's see if I can get Cinderella. Oh, Tetra, no. It's game over. Oh, another copy of Alice. I think I already got her though. Oh man.
Please.
Okay. Yeah, it's another copy. But yeah, for me, I'd rather just get new characters than copies. I think at the very least. But yeah, like I said, I'm not like that crazy about Cinderella. Like I'm more crazy about just getting like Kilo and Crown here. Just because I like the whole story there with it being like very medieval and also having like a mecha here. So I want to make a story like a lore-based team on that whole story. So I guess what it would look like if I were to use this team here, I would put Rapunzel, like the original one, if I can find her. Yeah, put her there.
I'm always by your side.
And then I would put second place here. I think it's either... Oh yeah, I think let me clear this out. Let me actually just assemble it so you guys know what it looks like on like my dream team for this. Yeah, this is pretty much what I do for these type of teams. What is it called? Yeah, Crown for number 2.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
And then we can do that.
Wake up.
Battle. I'd love to.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
And save. Yeah, there we go. This was like my dream team. Like, you know, if I were to make like a lore-based team on the 1.5 anniversary story. But yeah, I excluded Modernia. Because I thought, you know, since I didn't get her costume and stuff, that maybe this would be a lot better since they didn't really have a costume. But yeah, this is pretty much, I guess now, my first official finished team. I have been working on other teams too. I don't know if they're here. Yeah, so I got the ReZero team here. I know I tried to get some maids too. I guess I didn't assemble them here. I thought I did. Anyways, yeah, that's my... Ooh, at least I got these guys in Rapunzel. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I think the next time that I do some pulls here, it's going to be with, I think, is a character named Grave. But yeah, that'll be for the next stream. That will happen in like maybe a couple of days. Like maybe in... trying to count in my head. Maybe 4 days. That's when I'll do some pulls for Grave. Hold on, I'm just curious right now. Let me see this unit. How do I inspect? Is Grave part of... Yeah, her squad, Old Tales? Oh, it is, yeah. I'm guessing she's coming up next, like, in a few days. I'm not sure if I'm right with that. But if I get her, I think I'll use those golden tickets to just get Cinderella. But yeah, we'll see if I can make that happen. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, guys, I think that'll be pretty much it here for the stream. I did notice some of you guys like pop in and out every now and then, and I want to thank you guys like for those who have stopped by here to check me out for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, the story, man, was so good. I really liked it a lot. I think it was such a big twist there. I am curious to know what's up with Cinderella. Like, I thought maybe she would be the main character, and I guess she is. It's just right now we're focusing more on the other side, like the good guy side. I don't know what's gonna happen to Cinderella. Like, I'm not sure how she's supposed to recover from this. I feel like she might be like an outcast forever. But yeah, we'll see. Very interesting stuff. But yeah, guys, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Next time, we'll make that like the final stream for the 2nd anniversary. Unless maybe I might do another one and just do the mini games. Or if it's like if it's short, like if the next stream is short, then maybe I'll just include the mini games there too. Yeah, we'll definitely see if I can do that. But yeah, that'll be it for now, guys. Oh, last one from her. Oh yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.